What's up, world? Welcome back to Charge the Game podcast. And right now, in this moment, we're talking about Deandre Ayton. I didn't get a chance to get this video in, but I guess I have time today. This guy has torn his drawers with the Portland Trail Blazers, as I am seeing exactly what the Phoenix Suns saw in this guy. And that is, to me, a guy who cannot handle the NBA and just wants the glam, the fame, and the money. That's what I got from it. Because I know you guys probably saw this circling around the internet as I saw it, and I didn't even believe what I was looking at. This guy literally has, and this is from an article from basketball.com, Deandre Ayton says he has nothing to prove. What? You don't have anything. What have you proven? First, you have to have something to prove. Yes, you do have something to prove. Until you get to the ultimate destination, and that is an NBA championship, and hoist that trophy, you have something to prove. This new generation got it all whacked, man. Like, when I say new generation, as I have to keep reminding you guys, I'm 31 years old, but I'm pretty much very old school. I was raised in Mississippi. Very traditional, very Southern boy. And when I see nonsense like this, when I see the average worker at a 7-Eleven busting their ass, probably just making $7 or whatever the minimum wage is in certain states, and you literally come to get paid millions to not show up. Boy, this is the best job in the world. Look at this. I don't even need to pull up his career stats. I'm not even interested in that. I just went to the home page in Google and typed in this guy's name. 27 minutes gave me 5 points. Wow. And 2 out of 7 free throws. And this was January 23rd, last night. January 21st. He got better. Right? 6 points. And January 19th, dude pulled out a whopping 12 points. But you have the nerves to come before the post and say this: I got nothing to prove in this league. I'm a max player and I'll continue to be a max player. See, this is where we here at Charge the Game Sports have to come in and give Deandre Ayton a reality check. And the truth is, Deandre, you know, like everyone else knows, especially in the basketball circle, in that basketball fraternity, the only reason you are a max player is because the Pacers thought that they wanted you, and you put up a fight against the Suns and the organization. They waited too late. They drafted KD. You were still sitting there. Obviously, they had paid you in advance before KD got there because of the crying that you were doing. You think that you stated that you deserved it. That's the only reason you are a max player. Anybody thinking that this guy is leaping off the screen, jumping off the screen, doing something phenomenal? No. You're big. You don't make me feel like Shaq made me feel. You don't make me feel like Giannis or the Joker make me feel. Honestly, I think that you're a backup. I really do. For this guy to come in with this type of aura, energy, arrogance, and say this, what is he thinking? And I know these Portland fans, they suffered enough with Dame Lillard. What I mean, suffered, is because that was the man that they just could not get over the hump with. And now they have to deal with this loser. This guy got some cojones on him, man. Couldn't be me. Chauncey Billups needs to bench this dude. We saw the day before that this guy literally did not show up to play basketball because he said that the streets in his neighborhood were frozen. As if all the other athletes didn't face the same thing. That was his excuse. And if your damn streets, driveways, I don't care if you was frozen. You find a way with the money you make. You find a way to thaw yourself out and get to where you got to go. You find a way, man. Just like Kobe did. Just like all the greats do. There are no excuses when you really want it. Because I guarantee you this, Deandre Ayton. When you were trying to make it to the NBA, you didn't give a damn what that weather looked like. You want to show up for free to impress those scouts, to catch their eyes, to get drafted. You did whatever it took. See, You have to keep that same hungry mindset, and that's what I hate about this new generation. They don't know how to do that. Anyway, let's get into this report. It says Portland Trail Blazers center Deandre Ayton knows that fans feel he hasn't lived up to his billing. Ayton does not see it that way. This is insane. Ayton signed a maximum offer sheet with the Indiana Pacers in the summer of 2022. What did I tell you guys? The Phoenix Suns matched that offer sheet, and a year later traded Ayton to the Trail Blazers. Ayton says he's focused on doing the little things to help Portland win. I'm letting them know how teams respect me in this league to where they can benefit off of it. What the hell does that mean? What? I'm letting them know how teams respect me in this league to where they can benefit off of it. Dude, nobody respects you like that. This dude acting like he Joker or Embiid or Giannis. You not there yet. I would easily take Miles Turner over this guy any day. I don't know what the Pacers was thinking. And I'm not gonna lie, I'd take Gobert over this dude. It would be a hard tie. Anyway, it goes on to say, I don't always have to be a scorer or an offensive-minded big. I don't always have to be a scorer or an offensive-minded big night in and night out. Ayton said, but just the work that I've been putting into this league, teams overreact to everything that I do on the offensive end, whether it's a roll to the basket, crashing the glass, getting good screens, slipping screens. They're going to react when you just putting pressure on that rim. Or guys should just learn how to play 0.5 actions where it's catch and shoot or it's making a play for your teammate. Man, that sounds like a bunch of word soup. Sounds like trash coming from trash. I don't respect it because he's overhyping himself. He's overrated. Talking about teams respect you. Get out of here. What have you done to earn respect? Wembanyama got more respect than you, and he just came into the league. So that speaks volume to who you are. Yeah, I'm done with this report. You guys let me know what y'all think on this, man. I ain't gonna get into too much of it because it's just, man, these players, man, they just don't know how good they got it. We look at all these old school players who were plumbers as their second job, who will fight to get a $3-4 million contract at a max, and the last man on the bench getting that. And these players maxed out, don't want to show up and do their job. When this whole country is in an inflation and all the wrong going on in the world, you got it easy. You actually make the type of money to make a difference. Not saying that you have to, but you do. And this is how you choose to act. Bro, these NBA players, these athletes, they be freaky. They freaky. I can't even insult them another way. They're freaky. I digress. If you like the content, man, do me a huge favor. Hit that subscribe button. Also, hit that notification bell so you guys can continue to get the latest when I drop my sports media takes. Like always, let me know how you charge the game. Peace.